Hello, it's Tom with Digital Foundry. A very quick one here. We had a hunch Doom might be really scalable to lower end PCs. It's a game that absolutely flies by at top settings on the GTX 970 and R9 390, but that's maybe not entirely the case for lower end cards. The setup is this: we have an i3 4130 processor paired with the GTX 750 Ti on left and R7 360 in the middle. They're each overclocked and the target is 1080p at 60 frames per second. But the reality is we just couldn't do it on this setup. Even at low settings and 1080p tested here, you still get frame rate drops to around 30 FPS, and sometimes under that on the R7 360. It can play at points around the 60 FPS mark, but when it drops hard. And since the settings can't go any lower than low, it starts becoming necessary to drop the resolution, where even a 900p can't get us to where we want. So in other words, there's a bottleneck. But where is it? Now, we included the R9 380 on the right for a reason. Basically, the cheaper cards on the left only have 2GB of VRAM, and we suspected this might be our culprit. This R9 380 though has double that, 4GB of GDDR5 RAM, and it's running at the same low settings and 1080p. Tellingly though, this far more powerful and expensive card still has major issues when running at these very low settings. So suddenly it's no longer a memory issue, but you guessed it, on the CPU itself. In fact, in keeping the i3 processor in place, we can push this card to even higher settings and still have roughly the same frame rate. It's not the graphics settings that are the cause here, and switching to high settings and 1080p, the R9 380 still has a range between 40 to 80 FPS, so not much change. To prove the point, we've also included the GTX 960 here, a 2GB model also paired with the i3, and the two cards are very close at high settings. It's certainly not a memory issue, and the GTX 750 Ti and R7 360 we just showed should in theory be able to do much better with an i5 CPU. Overall then, if you want to play Doom at any setting on PC, you can't skimp on the processor, and you'll need more than a dual-core machine to really run this game properly. It really puts into perspective how well this game was optimized for PS4 and Xbox One though, given the power of those machines so often equates to our i3 and overclocked 750 Ti. It's a trusty combo that served us well, but not this time. Anyway, that's all for now. Do like and subscribe if you found this useful, and until next time, thanks for watching.